everyone, Justin Crumbly here with Zukuja Productions channel. Welcome to another video on my channel. Um, now, this is a review of Secret Empire, the big Marvel event that just actually wrapped up. And I will get into that, but I want to touch on the news that broke. Uh, Feels like minute. I feel like it was like literally like 30, maybe like not an hour after I uploaded a video about the Justin Upton trade. The Tigers traded Justin Verlander to the Houston Texans, or I'm sorry, Houston Texans, Houston Astros to the Astros Texans. Oh my God. Well, I am wearing a football shirt, so it makes sense. But anyway, they traded Verlander to the Astros. I did post on my page about that just because I didn't want to go through and make another video basically talking about it. So I'll just do it briefly, like here, very brief. I don't know anything about the guys that the Tigers picked up in the deal. I know I posted about that too on my page. I don't even remember their names off the top of my head. But it does suck to see Justin Verlander get traded because he was a part of he's been a Tiger for so long. It's gonna be hard to look at the team and not see him pitching for us anymore. But at the same time, it makes sense. You know, shed a little more payroll uh, off the Tigers and just kind of prepare for the future, go into a rebuild. So at the same time, it sucks that Verlander had to go, but I understand why they traded him because Tigers are in a rebuild at this point, and that's just kind of how you have to do it. You have to clear out some payroll and try to shed some, some of the guys, and well, best of luck in Houston, JV. We're definitely gonna miss seeing you for the Tigers, but I hope it all works out for everyone in the end. So overall, I do like the trade. I just wanted to touch briefly on it. Again, I don't really know a whole lot about any of the prospects that we got, but it is good to see the Tigers building for the future. So yeah, with that said, let's talk about Secret Empire. Um, I mean, definitely a lot of controversy surrounding this, especially going in. I'm not even gonna get into that because it ain't worth it to me. I'm not gonna get into that. It would take too long for me to go over everything. Controversy aside, I really loved Secret Empire, and I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but I mean honestly, it kind of blew me away. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to give away any major plot points in case you haven't read it, but I gotta be honest, it was pretty damn good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, just from beginning to end, I was on the edge of my seat. I couldn't wait for the next issue, what was gonna come out, and I did pick up some of the tie-ins, not too many of them, so I can't really discuss all of them. There were a lot, um, but this is supposed to be like the last major event that Marvel has for, I think they said 18 months. And honestly, they went out with a bang, at least with major events for now. Because this just kind of blew me away. I mean, it did blow me away. I'm not even kind of. It wasn't perfect. It was definitely a lot to handle going through. I'm almost at a loss for words. I mean, it was pretty good. It was great. Um, I know I saw some people that were hating it and hating on it, and that's fine. You're completely entitled to your opinion, but for me, I can't say a whole lot of bad things about it. The artwork in the first few issues, not the greatest. I feel like the artwork had such a very unique style. Like it was mostly like just colors and shading. And it felt very, how should I put this? It felt very like symbolic, like as to what was going on. I really do think this event is going to be a major classic, like 20, 30 years from now. I'm really glad I got to experience this. I mean, especially considering, Civil War II was just awful. That event was a load of shit, and Monsters Unleashed was fun. That's about all I can say about it. Secret Empire was pretty good, pretty damn amazing overall. I think it's one of the best Captain America stories I've ever read. Maybe not the best, but pretty damn good. Like really good. The ending, which I actually just read today. I just read issue number 10 earlier. I mean, it ended exactly the way I wanted it to. It felt so cohesive, and honestly, I'm a little ashamed to admit this. There was actually a moment at the end of it. I actually choked up a bit. There was a moment. I don't want to say what because it's kind of a spoiler, and I said I wouldn't spoil anything, so I don't want to. I don't want to say exactly what happened, but it was one of those things. It was a little emotional, and I mean it's nothing major, but I said I wouldn't spoil anything, and that means anything, even if it's just a little tiny plot point. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Secret Empire. I thought it was from top to bottom. It was a fantastic event. I'm really looking forward to see what Marvel has in store. And I mean, say what you will about Marvel Comics, they definitely haven't been like the best as far as quality goes. Some of it's just downright awful. Some Marvel comic books that are coming out are just downright awful, but Secret Empire was just fantastic. It has me looking forward to what what's to come, and that's like the best thing I could possibly say about this event is I'm looking forward to what the future has in store. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. You're completely entitled to your own opinion, but for me, Secret Empire was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. As I said, I think it's an event that's probably going to become a major classic down the road, like 30 years from now or so, 20, 30 years from now. And I hope it does. It's a legitimately great story. And I mean, the writer, Nick Spencer, I know he has like some really crazy political views, but he put together this story with Hydra Captain America. And despite the backlash that got, it just kept moving forward and it turned into something great, at least in my opinion. I thought it was a really good story. I thought it was great. So I can't recommend it enough. I thought it was a pretty damn good story. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Uh, Let me know what you thought of Secret Empire. Did you like it, love it, hate it, dislike it, whatever? Whatever you think, throw it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page and my Redbubble account if you want to buy any of my merchandise. Links to all those is in the description below. Have a great day. If you're not having a great day, I hope it gets better. Until next time, I'm Justin Crumley, and this is Cujo Productions, signing out.